After the last series of questions about the arrow, we decided to make some changes to make the production of arrows on the draw page a little easier for you. So I'll review those changes that we've made, and they will be in the next build, probably next week. So let's go to the image organizer. Double clicking on it brings it up full screen. And let's go over to the library where I have my pictures for the arrow tutorial and bring those up. So if you recall, the problem with the arrow was that you controlled the size by the length of the arrow line, and that it was difficult if there were pictures of various resolutions. So this is what the changes that have been made. If I double click and bring a picture in, and I go over to the defaults menu, and we go to where we control the arrow on drawing tools. If you unclick this, use ratio of the arrow length to determine the size of the arrow. Unclick this and then put a length in depending on the size of your monitor. I'm using a 2K monitor here, so I have 300 put in. The range will be between 100 and 600. If you're using a 4K monitor, it is a larger number. We're going to use the new type of arrowheads and then save that. So unclick this box, the ratio box, and now that default is present. And now let's create an arrow. I'm going to create a red, let's choose the arrow. I'll create a red arrow. And now the size of the arrow will be fixed no matter what resolution your picture on, and it's not related to the size or length of the arrowhead. I can control the size of the line simply with this control, the line size control, but the arrowhead size will stay the same. Now let's go to a different resolution picture, and you'll see how that makes it a little simpler. Let's look at a radiograph. Now this is a much lower resolution picture. I'll go up to my arrow. I'll pick a different color. Let's pick an even number, 10. And now when we put the arrowhead in, it's the same size as it was on this higher resolution picture. So the only parameter that I can change is the width of the actual line of the so hopefully this will make it much more intuitive for you, and you can have the same size arrowhead. Once you decide what that arrowhead is, it will be the same no matter what the resolution picture you have. So I hope that makes it a little easier for you.